What's up, Internet? Advantageous here, bringing you what is expected to be the final battle featuring my offensive Gliscor team. I've decided to bring another team just because that last battle, that mono-psychic team was just a bit too much, and losing my dark type so quickly just really hurt. So this guy's got a Kabutops. Hello? Don't mind if I do. Alright, so things I'm seeing. Crobat puts in a bit of work here. Especially against that fortress thingy. So definitely Stealth Rocks are a big thing to get up. He'll probably lead Focus Sash Mammo to get his own rocks up. So I don't want to lead... I don't want to lead Gliscor. So I think probably my best leader, it might be Fortress lead. Either way, I think... I don't like that Klepke either. It can just paralyze my entire team. But I think Caesar is probably my best lead. So I took a picture this time because I've been forgetting. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I like that lead. I can get my Mega off right away, and then that'll be good. So yeah, so either Fortress or Mamoswine lead, I'm predicting. I like that he's got a Kabutops, I gotta watch out for that. So those things can be pretty scary. Cucino, which is the Mamoswine. So that is a good lead for me. I'll probably just end up switching out here. But I literally have no reason, like, not to quick Bullet Punch. So he's got nothing that wants to take it. Yeah, so he's gonna switch. Not surprised. Probably into Manectric? No, Fortress. This might be Rocky Helmet. Kinda wish I had gone for knockoff here, but that's okay. And I don't mind sitting in against this guy because there's not a whole lot that he can do to me. Yeah, so we're gonna find out what he is. Rocky Helmet. Okay. So I'm gonna actually knock that off. Probably gonna go for Stealth Rocks here, thinking that I'll switch out, but I can just defog those rocks away. So knock off. I'm not concerned about the Rocky Helmet damage. Obviously I can just roost that off. And he goes for the spikes. I'm wondering. So if he's just gonna keep setting up on me, I could probably bring in Nightwing and set up my own rocks because I really. Because yeah, so he's probably gonna set up another layer. I do have defog. I can bring this in later, but this is a good chance to get my my rocks up. He's just gonna keep hazard stacking on me. I'm pretty sure he can't touch me. No, he's gonna Volt Switch. Wonderful. So get predicted. And I get free Stealth Rocks. You might Gyro Ball here. Yeah, he doesn't have anything that can bounce it back, so Stealth Rocks is my choice. He may bring in Dragonite here. This would be a good time. Or Mamoswine. Probably going into Mamoswine, I would say, yeah. So I'm guessing that this thing is sashed. But I literally have no reason not to go right back into Caesar, because this thing cannot touch Caesar. Even an Earthquake will not do that much. So this switch is pretty obvious. He might take a risk and go for the Earthquake, but that is just fine with me. It's going into Genesect. So I'll take a little bit of Spikes damage. No, it goes for the Stealth Rock, so he is going to hazard stack on me. So yeah, there's no way he's going to stay in here, so I'm going to take this opportunity to roost. Yeah, so in comes Fortress. And then I am going to... what am I going to do? No, I'm going to keep bullet punching him, because I'm going to let him think that he can just keep hazard stacking on me. He might just Volt Switch out, which is a good play, but I'm thinking Technician boosted. I mean, Technician boost gets on knockoff. So yeah, I'm just going to get the damage off on this thing, because he's got no leftovers, so he's got no form of recovery. So he's going to hazard stack. I'm going to let him keep doing that. I'm going to let him get a third layer up. Let's see if knockoff does it anymore. Because he's just letting me get free damage here, pretty much. Yeah, so he's got 3 layers of spikes up, so he's hazard stacking here. So he's probably gonna Volt Switch out at this point. In which case I'm gonna actually defog on this turn. And show him that he just wasted all his time. Let me get a lot of free damage on his Fortress. So I don't mind taking my rocks away, because it means that he can't get his rocks. Oh, he's got Rapid Spin. Ooh, guys, he critted me. Alright, so now's a great time, actually, to go into, actually, I don't know, he might Volt Switch, he might, I don't know, what's he want to do here? Because if he Volt Switches, it's not going to do much, but what does he bring in? Yeah, he's got not a whole lot that wants to take this, so I am going to actually switch into, Crobat at this point. Alright, so he's going to continue to just hazard stack on me. So what's he want to do? Is he just going to straight up switch? I want to go for a nasty plot right now, because I can really put a dent in his team if I can get... I can just bring in Kabutops, which kind of walls me. Or the Manectric, but I definitely outspeed the Manectric. So he's going to predict, if he thinks I'm a special set, he might bring in Dragonite, but I feel like I don't want that Dragonite to come in for free. So even if he brings in Kabutops, I'm okay with that. So I'm going to go for the Heat Wave. Oh, he's just going to stay right in. It's beautiful. I'm going to get rid of this Fortress. So no more spikes for you. I'll lose a little bit of health, so I'm guessing Kabutops probably coming in. Klefki, actually. Probably to paralyze me? I don't know if he's going to follow Smogon Rose. He probably has T-Wave. He might have spikes on this thing too, which would make it very annoying. But yeah, I'm just going to switch right out into Gliscor. I'm okay about having 1 layer of spikes up. It doesn't do too much to me. If I do this, I'm wondering if he's... Well, he's switching to Mamoswine. He's like, I might take that risk that he's going to do it and fling my Toxicorp out. Yeah, so I picked the T-Wave correctly. So here's the thing. I want to just get damage. In case he's got something to hit me with, I'm just going to go for the EQ. I'm going to get some damage off. Yeah, so he's got spikes too. He's just hazard stacking like crazy. So I'm glad I didn't fling, because I only get 1 chance to do that. Oh wow, that does a lot. What's he gonna go into? I don't wanna stealth rock yet, just because like I wanna defog these hazards away. He might switch into Dragonite at this point, which would be bad, because that means he pretty much gets a free D-Dance. I do have a response in what's his name? Caesar. Pretty defensive. Can handle it, but I don't want him to take to. Oh, I know what you're doing. Swift Swim Kabutops. Interesting. Interesting. I like it. So he's probably gonna Sword Stance in my face. I'm totally predicting that. I'm totally cool. I don't want this thing to set up on me for free. He might be weak armor, but no, he wouldn't be weak armor if he Swift Swim. So I don't know why he's taking so long. Like, you obviously set up the rain for your Kabutops, unless you have a special Dragonite with Thunder, which props to you if you brought that. Seems pretty easy. I can. Oh, he brings back in Mamo. Interesting. So he's probably gonna go for rocks here. I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna switch right out. That's weird. I don't know why he didn't bring in Kabutops. So you just gave me a nice boost because now fire can't hurt me. Yeah, so I knew he was gonna rock there. That would have been a good chance to flame. But yeah, he probably is gonna predict this, but that's fine. Don't want, he's up. I've gotten rid of both of his spikers, so all he can do is get rocks up. But yeah, Caesar coming in pretty clutch here with defog. He's really thinking about this. He's probably, he might have superpower on this, and that would do a tremendous amount to me. But yeah, he's just gonna switch out. He might go into D-Knight now. Yeah, so he does go into D-Knight. Not a surprise. So definitely, this is my defensive wall. So this is what I want to be. This is absolutely what I want in on this. So I'm just gonna go for the knockoff, because he's most likely gonna set up a Dragon Dance. Yeah. But Bullet Punch does out-prioritize it, and the best thing he's got to hit me is Earthquake, which is not even at +1. I am max defense impish. So, like, that's just, weakness policy. Not a surprise. Alright. So, I don't even think Crobat outspeeds this anymore, but that's okay. So, but, this is gonna get dicey. If I can't take this thing out with my Caesar, I'm in a little bit of a predicament. So hopefully I can do some damage to this. That's a 3-hit KO and Power-Up Punch. Okay. That's interesting. Hopefully... Oh. Hopefully he doesn't have Roost on this. That would be... Oh, that's a crit! Oh, I almost took him out! Alright, he's +2. He's +2. Oh, that does nothing! Nothing! How much did that do? Crap, I wasn't paying attention. Can I roost off that damage? I can't risk it with this. I have to switch out. He might switch out himself, which would be a very bad play. He's got... What? Huh? Alright, so that's the best thing he can hit me with. So Earthquake. Yeah, I have to go into Crobat. It's my only choice. Because the only thing he can hit me with is Aqua Jet. And I don't think, even though it's rain boosted... How many turns of rain has it been? I haven't been counting. I gotta try and stall out these rain turns. Because I don't know if Crobat can live a +2 Aqua Jet in the rain. Yeah, see, that does so much. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So the best thing he's got to hit me with is Earthquake. So I'll probably go for the Earthquake here. It's a very weird Dragonite set. I don't know why he needs Power Up Punch when he has Dragon Dance. He's probably gonna go, yeah, he's gonna go for Earthquake, get predicted. Alright, so now I definitely should live this. And I should just go for a Sludge Bomb. Who knows, maybe I outsped this thing. No. Oh, well, he's got the priority, so it doesn't even matter. I could have set up, but he might have, he probably has Aqua Jet on his thingy there, his Kabutops, so it wouldn't, oh, and yeah, Life Orb damage too, so it wouldn't have worked to a nasty plot. But I'm glad I definitely switched out. I think that was a good call. Dragonite. Dragonites are very scary. But Aqua Jet on Dragonite? Is that even like, does it even learn that? I've never seen that before. Alright, so in comes this thing, which definitely wants to Thunderbolt me. Considering that he's got a whole shiny team, he's probably got HP Ice on this thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna switch him to the score, since he's probably just gonna go for the T-Bolt. And if he has HP Ice, he'll reveal it. I don't think it'll take me out, even though Mega Manectric is like straight up power. So he's gonna Mega Evolve. No surprise. His only Mega potential. It's the Intimidate. I don't really care so much about that. Hidden Power. Ice? Yep. Alright, so that was, I guess, predictable. Now what do I do? I can't take this thing out. I think I need to get damage on it with Crobat. Definitely outspeed it. I think I'm going to Sludge Bomb him. I'm just going to get some damage off, and then I can bring in... what's his name? Grape Soda, the Goodra. Yeah, that was, I guess that was a predictable play, but yeah, he had no reason not to go for the HP Ice, but that was easy. He may be guessing that I'm Specs at this point. Maybe thinking that I have, like, maybe I have HP Ground or something. That would be an idea. HP Ground. No, so he's going to switch out probably into Mamoswine. No, Kabutops. I can't remember if Rock resists Poison. I know Ground does, but we're going to find out here. Yeah, not very effective, so it does indeed. So I don't really have anything that can really take this on. So he might Aqua Jet here. If he does, that's fine. He does not. He might Swords Dance. I just gotta get some damage. That's another crit. Poison? No poison. Yeah, he's gonna Swords Dance. Oh. That's bad. So he's definitely got Aqua Jet. There's no reason for him not to. Oh, and he's Life Orb. Beautiful. Alright, so what's he got left? He's got Mega Manectric, and he's got Mamoswine. And that's it. If I can get... I don't think... that's gonna be tough. So don't know if Mienshao can live a hit from Mega Manectric. He's got no reason not to bring it in right now. So yeah, so he's gonna come in and get the Intimidate drop. I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes for the Volt Switch here, which I should live. I do have some HP investment. I'm just gonna go for the high jump kick. It's the strongest thing I've got. I don't think I can break through these last two though, they're just too fast. Yeah, so he's gonna Volt Switch. I should live this. Again, which I do. Beautiful. Alright, so this high jump kick probably won't take him out. Mammo, do you want speed me, Mammo? Don't miss, please. Please, thank you. Yeah, so it doesn't take him out. But yeah, I got no reason not to go for another one. Yeah, just high jump kick. He's got Ice Shard. I can live this. I can live this. I can live it! And I hit my high jump kick! Yes! But I think this Minute Trick pretty much wins at this point. So I'm just gonna sack Yanxiao. There's no point keeping it in. He's gonna outspeed, he's gonna hit me with a Thunderbolt, Flamethrower. I'm just going for the Thunderbolt. Maybe he doesn't have it, maybe he has Volt Switch only, which would be wonderful. So I gotta hope that Sharpedo can live a hit here. I don't think it can if he goes for but I'm just gonna hit him with the Dark Pulse. This will take him out if I hit. He's got Volt Switch, I might live. No, he's got Thunder and he hits it. So he's got a Rain team, but he just doesn't really have the Rain support. You need Politoed. What could you take out? Like probably Politoed instead of Klefki? So you could bring Sport Thing. Alright, so this is gonna come down to it. Draco Meteor versus this HP Icing thing. Draco, don't miss. So Hidden Power Ice. I'm Assault this, so I couldn't live probably 2 of these. I can live like 4 of those. Okay. I thought this was going to be an issue. But clearly Assault vested Goo just too much. So it's not enough to take him out because I'm not specially invested, which is fine. And I'm just going to go for the Earthquake and he forfeits. Beautiful! Goodra saves the day, you pile of goo. Again, my poor guy didn't really get to shine in this one. I'll save the battle just in case. Crawdaunt. Definitely my favorite set on this team. I didn't get to use him. Maybe a Choice Scarf set would have been better, but he's just not that fast. So that's going to do it for that battle. And I hope you guys enjoyed this team that I built, because I enjoyed that last battle. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!